you thought about that performance with Tank and Lamont? What's your reaction to that fight?
Um, my reaction, honestly, you gonna be real. I thought they was like not trying to. For the first 5, 6 rounds, it looked like brothers fighting. Like it looked like two homeboys fighting. Like it looked like they weren't trying to really hurt each other. So when they asked me after the fight, I told them I was like it's a draw. Before they announced the decision, I said it's a draw, just because I feel like Lamont didn't go out there and try to like overwin. Like he didn't go push it and try to separate itself. Like it's like they both tried to just make it enough to get to the 12th round, if that makes sense. Like I don't know.
They
I just
had
feel like
they didn't. What was that, Zab?
The DMV won. That's who won the fight.
Yeah, that's who won. Facts. That's facts. On me.
I like
Now I
it.
said that when they announced the fight, like that's a big East Coast fight. You know what I mean? Because I remember all them guys from the amateurs, headbangers, no excuse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a nice take. You know what I mean? That's the first two because I've done like probably like I don't know 30 interviews about this fight already, and it's like first time I've ever heard someone say, "Yo, listen, it's like two brothers fighting, trying to carry each other, basically." Am I right?
That's how I seen it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't see that viciousness from Tank, and I didn't see Lamont just going out his way to do anything like to you know what I mean, like to stamp that the win. But you know, maybe like you said, it could have been just a big respect thing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I mean, did you feel that way throughout the fight? I mean, did you see any fighter get hurt, stumbled? Anything at all that you was like maybe surprised at, or like either way, what you thought overall besides that it looked like a sparring match to you?
Yeah, a couple things surprised me. It was like I don't know if it was in the middle round, late rounds where Tank launched in with a left hand and he caught it and came back at the right and he kind of buckled Tank a little bit. Them little instances like that kind of surprised me with him picking in the pocket, coming right back, sharp shooting. Yeah, it started to get entertainment. It was live.
Yeah. Um. Tell me. Watching that fight, do you feel like the rematch would be the same, or now we're gonna get the full effect of it in your eyes?
In my eyes, I think they gonna give us what we want to see this next fight. I think they done pissed Tank off, and I think Lamont feel like he got more to prove. So it should make for a great rematch.
Mm. Mm. That's tough. That's tough. Uh, Super out here messing up the interview. But yeah, so shout out to Mac. Thank you for the $2. Shocking Shakur made made me love boxing. It's like art. So is that what it was inspiring? Like art?
Yeah, for sure. Like they had people, bro. They was calling on FaceTime just so they can watch the sparring and all that. They couldn't be there in person, so they called on FaceTime. It was live, man. Every session, everybody showed up. You know what I mean? And then we just got it in.
What do you think is the best way to go about, trying to get a fight with Shakur? Do you feel like it's like I should just hit him up and make the deal happen like that? Like how do you what do you think per se? Yeah, because he's looking for opponents too. It seems like it's hard for people to get him in the ring as well.
Yeah.
And which they say. I mean, we don't know about everything that goes on, closed doors, but yeah, you got people hype in the comments.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, however, whether I get tired of being here at 1:30 and he's still there, then I can invoke it by just going up, and because I'm the champion, so I'll be already mandatory for the title. Or if we get together, like, you know what I mean, and chop it up and come up with something just to do something for the people. I mean, either way, like, it's cool, you know what I mean. But we talking that that's like one of them. It would have to be in the future, you know what I mean, like, for sure, for sure.
You think that, I mean, you would have to have the belt to make that happen as well. So you're gonna have to keep that belt just to you know to be able to have say. As soon as you go up to 35, you
Oh
can get
yeah,
that fight. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So I think that the fights that you know make moving forward, obviously, hopefully you can get some of these other champions in the ring with you. So uh,
yeah,
that's good. What do you think about? Because obviously we've seen that Floyd Schofield that got that opportunity to fight Shakur, and it was like people were trying to figure out if he was even valid or not. You you're a champion, two-time champion. You're valid. You know what I mean? So people wouldn't shy for not wanting that fight. But let me
yeah.
not push the fight more than you. Let me not push the fight more than you. Let that let me let that marinate.